Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I got the first mail call for 2020. Hello everybody, as I said, I got my first mail call for 2020, and basically it's from a couple of really good friends of mine, and one that was a total surprise, but I figured out who it was from. So, first, I've got to bring in the mail call I got from a good buddy of mine, and I am sorry this place is a complete mess, so I probably don't have the personal note that he sent me, and I probably shouldn't read it anyway because it was, like personal stuff. But Minihuni Stacker, he's on Instagram, and I saw where he did a special logo, one of his kind of looks like a handwritten M but in silver. I thought that was so cool. So I just commented. I was like, oh, Minihuni, I love that logo. It's very unique. I've never seen one done like that before. And he was like, you like it? I'm sending you one. I was like, dude, you don't have to do that. Well, he did. And along with chocolate macadamias for Hawaii, because you know he's from Hawaii. He always sends those chocolate macadamias, and I love them, and I always gain about 5 pounds whenever he sends me a package. So thanks for that, Minihuni. And pardon my sticker on this little box because I have plans for it. I'm just not getting around to it. So no, this is not from me. This is from Minihuni Stacker. It had the little M logo on it. But it's a cool little box. I just loved that, and I instantly got ideas to use it, for my own purposes. But what's inside is what's really cool. So I'm going to show you that. There it is. That is his logo. The kind of the handwritten with the swish and 999 fine, and he did an awesome job. I wish I could find the COA and everything for it. I'm just so disorganized right now because I've been pouring and I got stuff all over the place. So I've misplaced it somewhere. But it is on a blue resin, which is fitting because in Hawaii, you got the blue waters, and so that kind of fits with Minihuni Stacker. And around the edges is real Hawaiian sand that he put as a border, and in like an epoxy or some type of a coating on top of it, so it doesn't, you can't take it off. But super cool. Like I said, I've never seen somebody do a logo bar like this. Minihuni, you are one of a kind, dude. I'm telling you, one of a kind. You got to check him out on Instagram. He does have a YouTube channel. I don't know how many videos he does now, but just check him out because he does just absolutely fabulous pours. I mean, just unbelievable to figures that can actually move, their legs, their arms, their little heads, everything moves like a real action figure, but it's all pure silver. You name it, this man makes it, so check him out. But Minihuni, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I'm very honored. And I know why he did it, because I'm a big fan of channel bars. I love adding them to my wall. In my wall, usually, and I'm going to angle up here, and pardon the mess. But as you can see, I just love channel bars. And if I can get them, I put them up here, and I represent people. Any channel bar that I can get. I've got people like Tomoko Enterprises. I got Salivate Metal. I got Silver Vessel. I've got Stacking AG47, Metals Mafia, Silver Saver. I've got Kiwi, AG Scott's Kiwi. In fact, she'll be mentioned a little bit later in this video. I've got Laura Blade, Stacking Nerd, Redneck Stacker, Pit Bullion, and then Mr. Vulcan. You can see the V there. There's Seduced by Silver, Mike GPO, Corn Dog 42. All my friends or most of my friends are up here. So, Minihuni, it's going to be a great pleasure to add you up here on the wall, and you will be in future videos. I thank you again so much for that. That was very, very nice of you. You did not have to do that. Now, I mentioned A.G. Scott's Kiwi. Now, even though she doesn't do very many videos anymore, she is a really good friend. She's in New Zealand, so we keep in contact through Discord off and on, check on each other, make sure everybody's doing okay. Well, she recently took a vacation in Sydney, Australia. And, you know, I was kind of concerned with all the fires and everything going on over there right now. But I've kind of thought, well, wow, isn't that going to be kind of dangerous, or could it be make for kind of a bad vacation with all the smoke? And she let me know that no, you really couldn't tell it in Sydney proper. So it must have been, you know, outside the edges, or closer to the city, but not threatening, really threatening the city itself. Now, she had a blast. She had a great time. Now, here's a little surprise. I go out to the mail, and boom, I've got a postcard from Sydney. And she sent it to me. I'm not going to show you the flip side because, you know, again, there's personal information that you don't need to see. And it's just kind of a description of her trip. And, you know, that's between her, me, you know, she had fun, her family had a lot of fun and stuff, but that's as far as I'm going to go as far as disclosing any information. But I was just so happy to get this postcard from Sydney, and she actually sent pictures, and one very similar to this that she took while she was in Sydney. It showed the Opera House, you know, and then the bridge and all of that. So thanks, Kiwi. That was so thoughtful, and I really appreciate it. It's also going to go up on a war board because, you know, that just means a lot. I got, you know, to have friends from across the world sending you pictures and postcards. And then last, Mother Techie told me that I'd gotten a package. You know, sometimes some of my stuff goes over to her house, and she'll hold it for me, and I'll go down there and get it. Well, she says, well, you got a package. And I'm like, really? And she's like, yes. I said, well, I don't know from who. I haven't ordered anything, and I don't expect it. I don't have anything coming in that I expect to come in. Well, there's a package here. So I go down there, and I look at the package. I open it up, and I instantly was like, okay, thanks, Mother Techie. She just laughed because she got me the Egyptian dragon of the World of Dragons series. And this is one of the very few series of rounds that I'm keeping up with. This is the last one in the series. And as you can see, there's the dragon eye. But very cool. Oops. So very cool. The Egyptian dragon. And she also got me the round in copper. So I have all of the copper and silver rounds for the World of Dragons series, except for one, or two if you count the copper one, and that is the Indian dragon. But I will pick that one up, and I will have a full set. So thank you, Mother Techie. That's greatly appreciated. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. That's going to go in with the rest of them, and I will put them in airtight so they don't get scratched up or anything. But very, very nice of everybody. Again, Minihini, it's Kiwi, Mother Techie, thank you so much. Made my day. Made my day. I've had Minihini's package for a while. I just haven't been able to get around to doing some videos. I've been like really busy with some of the pouring and other stuff. But I had to make this video and say thanks to everybody. So I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.